Okay. Now, can you able to see?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, simple thing is black can able to stop that pawn,
Yes, sir.
and
But we also can protect it, sir.
now white to play. What you will do?
King E4, sir. No, no. Yeah, King E4.
King E4.
Pawn G5. No. King
Now
King E5.
King E5.
King F. King E6.
King E6.
Pawn F7.
So this is what when you do, when you play without calculating. Okay. This is what happens. Now what you have to do? You have to either leave that pawn and chase this king, this pawn.
Yes, sir.
Then it will
King
become a draw.
draw.
And you spoil your winning.
Yes, sir.
So how many moves it takes here? So what is the idea when you are going? What is the idea? What is the idea? Okay, one idea is not only trying to restrict the opponent king. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And try take control of f8 square. Without taking control of f8 square, you cannot win the game.
Yes, sir.
Because that pawn can stop it.
King can stop it, sir.
Okay. So you have to, the correct move is king f4. Okay. Now let's try.
Sir, then the sir, why
King
can't
here?
Pawn
someone
and
doubt?
Yes.
Sir, why can't after the king f4, why can't the pawn come to g5?
then yeah.
Check.
He could go for
Yeah.
Okay. King comes to g5. Okay. Good. Now
F5.
the correct move is simply king f5. Now if you go here, I'll push the pawn and your
Pawn and win.
pawn cannot reach.
Sir, no,
Okay, you
sir.
can't
We can.
defend the pawn. If you go here, you can't go here. You have to go here.
Yes.
You will
He
lose
could
the
kill the
pawn.
pawn.
Okay.
He could kill the pawn.
Okay. Now what you will do? You have to support it. Yes, you have to play this one. Then this will go.
Oh, yes, he won.
So please, so g5 here is a blunder. Okay. So what you have to do is you have to go defensive, not push the pawn. Okay. Wait for your chance because this is advanced. Yeah, it can become check queen in 2 moves. Yes.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you have to play something like this. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now
We need to protect the
king
squares.
to g5.
G5. He cannot leave.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So king to g8.
He can kill
Now
it.
what you do?
Kill the pawn.
Kill the pawn. Yes, sir.
Kill the
Yeah.
pawn. Don't
Yes,
allow
kill the
f7
pawn.
square. If he goes to
Here.
F8 and now you don't have pawn, so you can push it here. Now
Stay.
you have to go only square is
Ah.
E7, then you can push it. You
King.
can come over here and queen me. Okay, let us suppose if after taking it, if it goes here, then what?
It will be checkmate. Yeah.
Then what?
Then we could move the pawn f7. Oh no, stalemate. Oh.
We have to be careful. If you push the pawn, it is stalemate. What
So
is the correct move here?
king f5, sir.
King F5 వేస్తే మళ్ళీ king ముందుకు వస్తుంది.
So
Think and play. Why are you giving answers without thinking?
king cannot come here. Sir, is it king f7?
Exactly, king F7. Don't allow, but it is not stalemate. He will come over
Come
here
here.
and
King
you can
e7.
get, you can come to E8 or E7, whatever you move. Now you got the control of F8 square.
8. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your objective is to F8, and why, Tejas, you are saying to go to king F5? It is meaningless. Yes. So try to understand what is the objective, what you have to do, where is the target, how you can approach the target, and every move should reflect that target.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
this is what. All right.
Yes, sir.
Now, so whatever he plays now, whatever he plays now.
King e8, pawn.
Okay. Even if he goes here, no problem. You can able to make
Come.
it here. And here you can make it queen. There is no
Queen.
stalemate here. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's see another position.
Okay, sir.
Just a minute. Yeah. Now look at this
Yes.
position. Now what? Now let us see if there are lot of options here whether white can push and black can push. White can push and black can stop, and white can bring the king and black can push the pawn and try to stop it, and later you can make the pawn queen. So let's see what happens if white pushes the pawn. Okay. White pushes the pawn. Okay. Now let's see. Now I will come over here. Black pushes and come over here. Okay. Pushes, come over here. So
Sir, can I tell my doubt?
wait. Okay.
Okay.
Pushes, and I can stop the pawn in the next move. Okay. Or you can, if he tries to move the king here, and he can. This is let's see. He will move the pawn over here. Okay. And king moves here. And this is going to be a draw. Okay. He pushes. And this is going to be a draw. White can stop that pawn. Black can stop this one. Right? Yeah. Now. Okay. So pushing pawn will not give any advantage for white. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now what is the other move? Yes, Sri Dinesh, what do you want to suggest?
Sir, sorry. Yeah, sir, we can go king to f5.
King to F5? King
Yeah,
to
sir.
F5 or king to f6. Which one is correct?
F5.
F5. Why f5?
So that before the
Okay.
pawn
Yeah,
comes,
let's
we can.
understand king to
It's
f5. Okay. Then if I push the pawn, let's see king f5. So king f5 is a very good move. Okay, which you are restricting the pawn, restricting the way of the king. Okay. Now what happens? Now he can't stop the pawn. He will push the pawn. Okay. What about this one? d5. Now what you do?
Sir, then king to E5.
King to e5. Okay. Now push it.
Uh, Sir, then king to D4.
King to d4. Okay. Push
Yes.
it.
Sir, king into king the capture the pawn.
Okay. Now I will play king e4. Now I got the square. No. Now what? Can I
Sir,
push
then
e4?
yes, sir, king to B4.
King to b4. Huh? Can I push a4 pawn?
No, sir.
Why?
Sir, because if the pawn goes and the king will
Yes.
reaches, sir.
If you play king a4 now, the king will able to come to d5
Yeah, sir.
and try to stop
Stop us.
this diagonal. So what you are
Yes, sir.
supposed to do, you have to play
King to
correct move, that is
yeah, sir.
king
King
to
to B4.
c4. Okay.
Sir, why not B4?
b4 is also okay. Okay. You are simply king b4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But the problem here is what you are doing, you are allowing king d5,
Okay.
right? So what I am doing here is I am not even allowing d5 square.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I am taking control over d4 and d5 square, which again king will come to here. Yes.
E5.
To
Yes,
come
sir.
over here, the plan is to come over here, come out here, come out here and stop, right? Again, I am going to
Sir,
stop.
then yeah, sir. C5.
Yes. Okay, cutting
Yes,
the
sir.
king. Yes, king c8. Okay,
E6.
okay. Now king c6.
Then king C6.
Okay, king e8,
King E7.
e7. Okay, now I
Then
will put the pawn. If king comes to d7, now I will cut it up to here. Don't
okay, sir.
don't allow to c8.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, if he
Yes,
gives
sir.
opposition, now opposition doesn't matter, push the pawn.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
understood. So it is very important to cut the king. Okay, because especially when it comes to H pawn, rook pawns, very careful, rook pawns become draws until you don't have this position. Okay, you take control over the adjacent file completely, you will not have a win. Okay, so you have to be little careful over here when it comes to H pawns, rook pawns. Okay, understood? So I think we are done for today. Okay, very important thing is opposition is very important, not only restricting the king, but also calculating the opponent's pawn squares. Okay, so you are, even if push the pawn, you can able to,
Yes.
stop the pawn. Okay, this is a
Yes,
multi-purpose
sir.
move here. All right. Yeah. So
Yes.
it is very important, children. End game, you can't take there is no compromises there. It will be very brutal once you make a mistake. So you have to be very careful while you are playing moves. Calculate complete variation, then play.
Okay, sir.
All right. So if you be overconfident in even in the complete winning position, either it will move, you may end up in a stalemate or you will end up in a tricky draw. All right. Okay, so we'll close it for here. See you in the next class. In the next class, we will probably we will see some more interesting questions. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.
Yes.